Hi, my name is AJ Boyd. I'm the Mediterranean District Chair, which means I'm the volunteer coordinator for our district stretching from Portugal to Turkey, from the Alps down to the Mediterranean Sea. It means I'm also the representative of your needs and interests to the Council Executive Board. This month we celebrate BSA's 111st birthday, 111 years old, and we want to take this opportunity here in the Mediterranean District to reflect on three areas that we could do a little differently or a little better, or ways in which we can work together to make scouting better for everybody here in this area. First, I don't have to tell you what an unusual year 2020 was and continues to be in 2021. With extraordinary work and effort on your part, we've been able to keep scouts engaged in many places when it was difficult or even impossible to meet in person or to engage in our usual outdoor activities. Nevertheless, many are still suffering from virtual activity fatigue or are engaging not at a local unit level but now virtually. Whatever the case may be and whatever the situation, I invite you, especially our Cub Masters, our Scout Masters, anybody involved in local program planning, to come together for a networked programming meeting next month at our usual district meeting time on Tuesday, March 16th at 8 p.m. via Zoom, where we can engage together some ideas, some networking, some planning for how we can plan programs for the summer, for the future, and how we can do it in a way that really reaches everybody in the district in the best way possible, given the reality of our situation. Second, I want to invite you to participate in our 2021 Friends of Scouting campaign. Over the last couple months, I know you've seen a lot of written material about it. Some of you have already given, but we have about a week left. We want to wrap it up by the end of February. And it certainly works better if everyone participates to whatever degree that they are able. We appreciate those who are able to give generously in the thousands, of course, but I think it speaks more highly of us if a lot of people participate even with a little bit, rather than relying on just a few people to participate and donate a lot. The average donation so far works out to about $25 a month. And if you can match that, please do. Maybe a one-time gift of $240, which is the actual cost of the council's services per scout per year, would be possible for you to do. If not, however, I encourage you, make a one-time gift of $25. Whatever you can commit to, just please do it now, tonight. Take a moment to click the link and fill in your commitment. Finally, the district operates as a network of our local charter partners, of our communities, our scouters, our parents, of you and me, and everybody together. It works best when we can identify a few local scouters, a few local volunteers who have developed a passion or an interest or an understanding or just have a good experience that they would like to share with the others around the district. We're so spread out, we don't get to see each other and work together very closely, and so we really need to rely on each other, helping out each other, and not some other out there, some district committee. For us is us. And so that network becomes our district committee, so I invite you, if you have some passion, if you have some interest, if you have at least a year of scouting experience, to commit to a little extra time sharing your expertise with your fellow scouters around the district. Help us also to identify others who might not think that they have the skills, the gifts, or something to share, and volunteer those that you identify. It's also a time over the next couple months to look out for those who are giving so much of their time and talent and who participate in some way in supporting their treasure as well. How can we recognize them for their service? We have a number of awards and other opportunities to say thank you to our scouters, and we'll be looking for nominations by the end of April. We'll be celebrating those and honoring those people at our annual meeting in June, and so I hope you can help us identify who's worthy and who's deserving of recognition at the district level. Finally, I encourage you and invite you to share feedback about anything, about program, about fundraising, about recognition of our volunteers, and about working on our district committee or volunteering some service beyond the unit level. at any time. So have a great weekend, have a good spring, and I look forward to seeing you next month in March at our program planning meeting. Thank you.